Man, I don't know what happened. I guess I forgot to hit the button. Anyway, so we're going to cover the Flow 30 can from OSS or Huxworth since they changed their names. I've had this for a little bit now. We're going to cover a couple of different shooting scenarios I've been in with this can, up when I first got it and to today where things went wrong. And things did not go wrong because of the can. It is my fault, and this no longer really suppresses. I've turned it into a muzzle brake. Or, yeah. Anyway, one of the things I don't like about this can, being the Flow can, and this is the only can I own, is flash mitigation on this sucks. And I've been out with other guys, and I've used other cans, baffled style, monocore cans, and flash mitigation on those is a whole lot better than this one. Now, this one does not have the anti-flash device on the front of it. So maybe that's the problem I'm having. I don't know. But anyway, besides that, so I've had that can for a little while now. Probably just over a year or getting close to a year. I know last fall I went out coyote hunting with it, and we were doing a lot of hard and heavy coyote hunting. And that suppressor, unfortunately, what leads to my problem I'm having is it bounces back and forth between two different guns, and I was not keeping track of my round count. So that's where I screwed up. But last fall when I was out, I had a couple of shot scenarios pull up where I had more than one dog at a sitting or side by side. And the nice thing was, when I started using the can, it was just like in the past when I borrowed other people's. I would shoot, you'd hit the dog, his buddy that was sitting right beside him or right around him would look at him and go, hey, what the fuck happened to you? And then you tag at one. So I've done that multiple times with the suppressor, multiple times with this suppressor. Went out today with the guys, a couple of buddies. One of them I didn't know. He was with a friend of mine. He's from Texas. He works at a suppressor shop down there. And I had that scenario pop up again. I had 3 dogs coming down a hill, and my thought process was, I'm going to tag the tail. I'm going to tag the tail, pick the other 2 up on the way. So that's what I did. But this time when I tagged the tail, the other 2 broke off and ran right back over the hill where I didn't have his follow-up shot. And as we got done at that sitting, we gathered everything up, and I got with one of the other guys that was sitting there, and he goes, man, I thought you was using a suppressor, not a fake one. I was like, I am using a suppressor. And he goes, that was loud. That was really loud. That's the second time I have been told this can is loud for a suppressor. So, long and behold, we get done hunting. We take 3 more dogs out, so we got a total of 4 dogs today. I only got 1 of them. Another guy got 1, and one guy, he had a suppressor, he got his 2 on said scenario, or similar to the scenario I laid out before. So we're at the truck, we're talking. The guy that works in Texas, he's like, man, he goes, dude, that thing was loud for a suppressor. He goes, when's the last time you cleaned it? And I was like, you know what, I haven't cleaned it yet. I know I need to, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to the round count. And he told me what company he works for, but they make monocore and baffle suppressors. And he's like, man, we recommend cleaning ours every 4,000 to 5,000 rounds. And my buddy that was with me kind of started laughing, and he's like, well, what's going on? And he goes, dude, on your AR-10 you got 4,000 rounds. And he says, I'm willing to bet 3,500 of those rounds are with the suppressor on it. And then you dump it on that 5.5, you host it on that 5.56 as well. So you're well above 4,000 rounds or 5,000 rounds. And then kind of thinking about it, he's 100% right. So get back home, I look up all the stuff on how to clean this thing, and boy, it's interesting. You dump it in, you let it sit for 24 to 48 hours in a cleaning solution, and then you let it dry and you shoot it, and it blows all the stuff out of the front. I don't know about that, but that's every video I looked at that shows how to clean it. So I went ahead and sent Hux or OSS an email. I was like, hey, how do you recommend cleaning this thing? Let's get this thing back to back to standard operating capabilities. Holy shit, I'm sorry, I stumbled all over that one. So I'm going to wait for an email to come back and all that other stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at on that whole deal. So we'll see what happens. If that is how you clean it, I'll do a video on it, and we'll go from there. Y'all have a good one. Later.